Lendo, calendo. Lendo, calendo.
Una malinà.
Calendo, fecha.
Adesso me lo marcano.
Lendo, calendo.
Una malinà.
Calendo, fecha.
So best. Mirando sus caderas. A mí.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I told you on our engagement day, if you ever mess around again, I'd make you pay.
I'm just keeping that promise.
Let's see who dares to come any closer. I came to tell you loud and clear, our engagement in C's over. From now on, you and I have nothing to do with each other.
Every single drink tonight is on young Master Marco!
Stop right there. Where the hell have you been?
I went to see Marco Frost.
You ungrateful daughter! Kneel!
Why should I kneel?
How dare you talk back?
Arthur, don't be so angry. Let's hear Ivy out first. Ivy, what exactly happened? Your father and I were just discussing business with Marco's parents when we got a call saying you beat him up at a bar. His parents wouldn't even give your father a kind look because of it.
You've got some nerve! How dare you do something like this?
I just did what I had to. Marco Frost fools around every single day. I've decided to break off the engagement.
You're rebelling!
Ivy, men are just children who never grow up. Who doesn't like to have a little fun? Marco is just playing around. Those other women can only crawl into his bed. The position of the Frost family's young mistress is still yours.
No wonder my father couldn't even wait until the 7th day after my mother's death to marry you, Auntie Melanie. So this is your special talent. Dad, since Auntie Melanie is so understanding, why don't you hurry up and find me a few more stepmothers?
You worthless brat! Shut your mouth! You will go apologize. If this deal with the Frost family falls through because of you, I'll break your legs.
To you, Dad, is profit really more important than your own daughter's lifelong happiness?
Without that profit, do you think you'd have the comfortable life you have now?
If I give up everything you've given me, will that cancel the engagement with Marco Frost?
Think you're tough enough to fly on your own now? You can re-debt that. The debt of giving you birth and raising you, you can never repay that in your whole life.
Since I can never repay the debt of birth and care in a lifetime, I'll just give my life back.
You want to die, I won't stop you. But if the Frost family takes it out on the Lynn family because of you, that old hag, your grandmother, won't get to live either. Don't you look at me with those eyes! If you want me to keep paying for your grandmother's medical bills, you'll go and genuinely apologize to Marco Frost tomorrow and beg for his forgiveness.
Young Master Marco is truly a prophet. He said you'd come to apologize today, and here you are.
Hey, who do you think you are? Did I say you could come in?
What are you here for?
I'm sorry. I was impulsive last night.
Ivy Lynn, weren't you so tough at the bar yesterday?
Young Master Marco, your fiancé is so mean. She pushed me just now, and my arm still hurts. I have things to do. I won't disturb you two.
Stop! Right there! That's your idea of an apology?
What do you want?
If you want my forgiveness, you'll kneel the fuck down and apologize with proper respect.
What, don't want to? That's fine too. We've been engaged for so long, and I haven't even touched one finger of yours. Today, if you treat me as well as my sweetheart here does, really make me feel good, then last night is forgotten. And that deal your father's been dreaming of will be signed immediately. So, Ivy Lim, aren't I good to you? Other women don't get this privilege. You're the one I took a liking to. And since you've come to your senses and admitted your mistake, I'm giving you this chance.
Young Master Marco, you're so magnanimous. I do regret it.
I regret not shoving that baseball bat straight into your mouth to shut your shit-talking trap.
Ivy Lynn, are you asking to die?
Do you believe I can destroy the entire Lynn family today?
I believe you. Of course I do. Who are you? You're the precious young master of the Frost family. Snap your fingers, and stars and beauties surround you. Stomp your foot, and the whole city trembles.
At least you know what's good for you. A woman from a small, humble family like yours. Being with me is your lucky break. Just serve me well, make me feel good, and the position of the Frost family's young missus is still yours.
Don't rush. I'm not finished yet. So what if you're rich and powerful? So what if others flatter you? In my eyes, you're nothing but a stinking rat in the dower. When I look down on you, all you can do is beg me in just pathetic, disgusting way.
You bitch! Say that again!
You want to hear such sweet words a second time, huh? Marco Frost, you're really pathetic to the bone. Judging by your weak kidneys and overactive little brain, I'll leave this fruit basket as my pity for you. Nourish yourself properly, then find a decent woman to carry on the Frost family line. After all, who can guarantee that a frail guy like you can even father children?
You slut! How dare you insult me! I'll kill you!
Young Master Marco, please calm down. The doctor said you can't just get out of bed yet.
Get out of my way! I'm going to slaughter her!
Are you okay, Ivy? You asked me to meet you here early in the morning. Why didn't you just come to my place? I just wanted to get some sun and clear my head. What happened? You're radiating gloom. I dumped Marco Frost.
That animal is such a good actor. When he was chasing you, he fooled all of us into thinking he was a decent guy. I never imagined he was this disgusting.
But Ivy, if you've offended Marco Frost,
The Frost family will definitely come after you and your family. Have you figured out what to do next? No. I haven't figured out how to go home and face my dad yet. Ivy! I've got an idea! What idea? Guess what I just heard? St. Regis, Marco's uncle, Dominic Frost, is back in town. He's checking into the presidential suite tonight. It's already booked. You're not suggesting I go beg Dominic Frost for help, are you? No, Marco's parents are on terrible terms with his uncle. And Dominic Frost? He doesn't bother himself with anyone else's mess. Last time I went to a Frost family function with Marco, I saw Dominic blow off the entire elder council without blinking. He doesn't do favors. Ivy, are you dense? Of course begging won't work. But what if you had leverage over him? Something he couldn't ignore. What exactly are you getting at? You sleep with Marco's uncle. Then you threaten him. If he doesn't help you deal with Marco, you'll let the whole Frost family know about your little affair. And if you happen to get pregnant, that's a hostage against the entire foil fortune. Game, set, match. Why are you sighing? This could work. I can get you a key card. I'll risk my job. Better that than watching Marco and his family destroy you. Or we both end up destroyed by Dominic Frost first. As long as it helps you, I'm not afraid. What if Dominic isn't as cold-blooded as the rumors say, besides you're gorgeous? Is he really going to complain about sleeping with you? Zoe, get to work, keep your job, stay alive, and quit chasing daydreams. I'm going home. Hey, Ivy, this is a solid plan. You'll be sorry if you walk away from this.
Ivy, ever since you got engaged to Marco Frost, your attitude has really skyrocketed. You see me and you can't even say hello anymore. Not even a hi, big brother.
A good dog doesn't block the path. Move.
Little bitch. Let's see how much longer you can keep strutting around.
You still have the nerve to dodge. I thought you were so tough. I sent you to apologize and you went and burned every bridge. Where were you just now? Why didn't you answer my calls?
I don't particularly enjoy being screamed at. Why would I answer your calls?
You ungrateful brat, I'll beat you senseless today.
Arthur, calm down. Ivy just has a strong personality, that's all. She's still young. And, well, she hasn't had a mother to teach her proper behavior. That's why she acts so rashly. Talk to her nicely. Don't resort to violence.
Who are you saying had no mother to raise them?
I'm sorry, Ivy. That came out wrong. I didn't mean it that way. Please don't be angry. Auntie apologized.
Don't apologize to her. She's exactly what you said. Undisciplined. If her mother hadn't spoiled her rotten before she died, she wouldn't be this way.
You're right. I am badly raised. Raised with a father present in body but absent in full soul. I never learned the Linwood family specialty, keeping a wife at home while chasing skirts all over Houston.
You wretched girl. You... I can't even... I'll beat you to death today! Dad! Ethan, get out of my way. I'm going to teach this girl a lesson once and for all.
He's right, Arthur. Ivy is still your daughter, no matter what. If you hurt her badly, you'll be heartbroken yourself. Besides, the issue with the Frost deal hasn't been resolved yet. If you beat Ivy senseless, what do we do about Marco?
Dad, I just came from Marl's hospital room. There's still some room to maneuver.
What did he say?
Ivy really crossed the line today. Said some awful things. Marco is still furious. But reading between the lines, he's still willing to give Ivy another chance. If Ivy can give a proper apology this time, and I put in some work on my end, it should smooth things over.
This is your doing. You raised him right. Ethan handles things with a steady hand. He doesn't let me down.
Are you praising yourself now? When I first married you, Ethan was just a reckless boy. If you hadn't been taking him with you into the oil business these past few years, would he be this capable?
Tomorrow, you're going with your brother to apologize to Marco again. This is your last chance. If you screw this up again, you can go back to that small town and watch your grandmother take her last breath because I'll stop paying for everything.
Ethan, did you lose your mind? Why did you suddenly help Ivy back there?
Mom, don't be so short-sighted. Helping her serves my own purposes.
What are you up to?
You'll find out tomorrow. Let me call Marco first.
Hey, Marco, it's me.
So, did you handle things on your end?
When have I ever let you down? It's all set. Ivy agreed to come with me tomorrow to apologize.
Good. As long as I get to vent my anger. Your stepfather's company will see some generous benefits from me.
Thank you, Marco.
Zoe, that thing you mentioned this morning, I want to try it.
I knew you'd come around. Sit tight. Your girls here is going to get everything set up.
I'm sorry, Mr. Frost. I have no other options. I hope you can forgive me when you wake up.
Who are you? Why are you in my room? Hello? I need to report. What are you doing? Give me back my phone!
How did you get into this suite?
It's my suite. I used my own key card. How did you get in here?
I've seen you before.
Shit. I forgot we'd met once before at that Frost family dinner.
You're Marco's uncle. What's going on? What is happening? I was supposed to be here with Marco. How did I end up... How did this happen? I need to call Marco right now. I need to call Marco. I have to call Marco right now.
You came here with Marco last night.
Can you please give me my phone, Uncle? Sir? I need to call Marco. Oh God, this is such a mess. Marco was the one who asked me to come here last night. How did it turn out to be you instead?
Why did you and Marco come here last night?
Yesterday was our anniversary, our 1-year engagement anniversary. Marco said he had a surprise for me. He wanted me to finally become his woman properly, so he booked this suite.
Find out if my brother has been meddling in the West Texas Shale project.
No direct involvement, sir. But yesterday, after Director Frost heard you were back in Houston, he sent word through his secretary asking you to come home for an urgent family matter.
Understood. What happened last night stays between us. Tell me what you want as compensation. Name it.
What do you mean it stays between us? What compensation?
It means don't tell anyone. No third party. Ever. That's my private line. When you've thought of a number, call me.
We may have only met once before, but I've been with Marco long enough to consider you family. I don't understand what happened last night, but please don't insult me like that. I'm not some escort you pay off. I come from a respectable family. Would you mind turning around? I need to get dressed.
Wait.
What is it?
Consider this a debt I owe you. If you need help, contact me.
Ivy, how did it go? Did it work? Did Dominic Frost go nuclear?
I'm fine.
Huh, I told you, you're too beautiful. The man gets a free night with you. Why would he be angry? Did you bring up the Marco situation? Is he going to help?
Not yet. Not directly. Zoe, I'm a terrible person.
What? No, don't you dare say that. You're not. Look, I've already had my coworker wipe the hallway footage. Go home, take a long bath, get some sleep. Don't think about anything else right now.
Where the hell were you? First thing in the morning, look at the time. Any more delays and Marco won't even give you a chance to apologize.
Did I misunderstand something? When did I ever say I was going with him to apologize to Marco?
What did you just say? Say that again, you ungrateful girl.
I never said I was going to apologize to Marco. You just assumed that on your own. Why are you taking it out on me?
Ivy, how can you go back on your word? I groveled in front of Marco for you, swallowed my pride, and said so many good things to make this happen. How can you just flip like this?
For me, Ethan, don't put lipstick on a pig and call it a lady. You're Marco's personal lapdog. Don't pretend you're doing charity work. What you're really after, you know it, and I know it.
Ivy, I know you don't like me as your brother, but you misunderstanding me like this really hurts. You're my sister. Of course I'm doing this for you. I want to see you happy. That's why I humbled myself to beg Marco for another chance.
Who's your sister? My mother only gave birth to me. There's no lazy, worthless trust fund wannabe like you in our family. You're all surface, no substance.
Ivy, how dare you speak to your brother that way? I'll slap you senseless.
Go ahead and slap me, Dad. But then the Frost deal, I won't lift a finger for it.
Stop right there. Fine. As long as you go apologize to Marco, after that, you can do whatever you want. I won't interfere.
Let me be clear. Me apologizing to that human stain Marco, not happening. Not in this lifetime. But what you want is the deal, right? Not Marco himself.
If you know that, why won't you go apologize?
Since what you want is the Frost family business connection, there's no need to keep forcing me to growl to Marco. The Frost family is bigger than one spoiled brat.
What are you implying?
Don't worry about what I mean. Within 1 week, I'll have the Frost family reaching out to you, to discuss business.
Ivy, I get it. You don't want to apologize to Marco, but you can't just feed Dad some fairy tale to weasel out of it. If you duck out now, who's left holding the bag? You know the state the company is in. Cash flow is drying up. If we can't secure the Frost deal soon, we won't be able to cover our operational costs. Your little boasts don't pay the bills.
Ivy, don't try to fool me. You're going to apologize to Marco today.
You can choose to believe me or not, Dad, but you've known my character since I was a child. I never make promises I can't keep. Apologizing, Marco, I will never do it. Not even if you break my legs and have people carry me there.
Dad, please talk to her. I worked so hard to get Marco to agree to this.
Let's listen to Ivy. Give it one you. As for Marco, tell him Ivy caught a bad case of pneumonia. She's bedridden and can't go out.
Dominic Frost's office.
Hello, I need to speak with Mr. Frost.
May I ask who's calling?
Ivy Lynn. Mr. Frost knows who I am.
What is this regarding, Mrs. Lynn?
A personal matter. Is Mr. Frost available tomorrow?
Please hold, Ms. Lynn. Mr. Frost is currently unavailable. I'll return your call once I have his response.
Thank you.
Ms. Lynn, Mr. Frost's schedule tomorrow is full. He won't be available. However, if you're free tonight, you could meet him at the Petroleum Club. I'll text you the address.
All right. Thank you. Mr. Frost.
Mr. Frost, Ms. Lynn is here. Dom, who's the stunning lady? She's absolutely gorgeous. Hell must have frozen over. Is our eternal bachelor finally blooming? Dom, is this your girlfriend? Did you finally bring someone for us to meet?
Have a seat. Wait till I finish this round.
Sweetheart, just answer the call. Don't be shy. No strangers here.
Marco, what the hell do you want from me?
So you knew it was me.
Who else would be this pathologically persistent?
I heard from your dear brother Ethan that you found yourself a sugar daddy. Some loaded oil tunker. Well done, Ivy. I thought you were this untouchable ice queen saving herself for the wedding night. Turns out you're just another common whore spreading her legs for the highest bidder.
That's right. And he's bigger, richer, and more of a man in every way than you'll ever be. Upstairs and downstairs.
You filthy slut! You dare cheat on me! I'll fucking destroy you!
Marco, if your hearing's going, get it checked. We are done. We have no relationship. Stop trying to put a hat on your own head. It's pathetic.
You think you can just call off our engagement just like that? Are you underestimating me? Or are you stupid enough to think you can hide from me forever?
Look at you, hanging out at the Petroleum Club now. The little oil heiress finally learning to swim with the sharks. Or should I say, learning to sleep with them. No wonder you're talking tougher, so let's test something. I'm not letting you go tonight. I'm gonna put my hands on you. Let's see what your mysterious billionaire daddy can do about it.
Stay back! Don't you dare touch me! I swear I'll make you regret it!
Come on then. Right here. Right now. Don't let me off easy.
Let go! Don't touch me!
Uncle Dominic!
What exactly are you doing?
Nothing, Uncle. Just a little lover's quarrel. Let me introduce you properly. This is Ivy Lynn, my fiancé. You met her at the last family dinner, remember?
Let her go. I said let her go.
Uncle, don't misunderstand. She really is my fiancé, Ivy. Call my dad if you don't believe me. Wait.
Dominic, is there something else?
Marco, what exactly is your relationship with her?
Marco, don't project your own disgusting, amoral behavior onto everyone else. Not everyone is as vile and shameless as you. I told you very clearly that day. From the moment you did what you did, our engagement was over. I don't care what tricks you pull to make my father force me back, or how many times you corner me and swing mud at my name like tonight. I will never give in.
You shut your mouth, you lying slut! I'm talking to my uncle! This doesn't concern you!
You think I want to talk to you? If you weren't clinging to me like a disease, I wouldn't waste a single syllable on you.
You bitch! I'll make you pay for that! Uncle! Why did you kick me?
Is this how you behave in public? prancing around, dragging the Frost name through the mud.
Uncle, it's this woman, Ivy. She's the one who's been unfaithful.
Out of respect for your parents, I let the last incident slide. Next time, you'll answer for it in the family hall yourself.
Mr. Frost, are you okay? Last time. What the hell was Uncle talking about?
Ms. Lin, shall I help you with that?
Thank you. I can manage.
Dom, what happened to your little girlfriend? She was fine when she walked out. How'd she come back looking like that?
Don't call her that.
I'm out. Something came up.
Damn, he scooped the pot again.
You wanted to see me?
That day, in the hotel, you said if I ever needed anything, I could come to you. Does that offer still stand?
This is about Marco.
Yes. I want to break off the engagement. But he won't let go. He keeps humiliating me and using the business deal between our families to threaten my father into forcing me to submit.
What deal?
I don't know the details. I'd ask my father. I don't know the details. I'd have to ask my father.
What exactly do you want me to do?
I'm not afraid of Marco. I'm afraid of what he can do through my father. You already put hands on your own nephew for me tonight. That's more than I can accept. I don't want to come between you two. Just give my father a real deal. Then he won't force me back to Marco, and Marco loses his leverage.
What happened tonight wasn't for you.
What?
No one schemes against me and walks away clean, even if he's my nephew.
The deal. Tomorrow, have your father bring his proposal to my office.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is what you're owed. Come on. I'll take you home.
Out late again, running around with Zoe. Have you given any thought to the Frost deal, or are you just...
Be at the Frost Petroleum headquarters tomorrow, 9 a.m. sharp. Bring your full proposal.
What exactly are you playing at?
Don't worry about him as long as I get you this deal. You keep your promise and cancel my engagement to Marco.
If you really pull this off, naturally I wouldn't force you to marry someone you don't want.
You love yourself so much, Dad. Why did you even bother getting married and having me?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Mrs. Lin, Mr. Linward.
Mr. Carter, good to see you.
Mr. Linward, our CEO, Mr. Frost, has an unavoidable conflict today and can't be here in person. He instructed me to collect your proposal. Once he's reviewed it personally, he'll have the appropriate department head reach out to Linwood Oil directly.
You mean Dominic Frost, Mr. Frost himself, will personally review our proposal?
Of course. Miss Lin is a personal friend of Mr. Frost's. Any proposal from Linwood Oil would naturally go to his desk first.
Wonderful. Thank Mr. Frost for me, and thank you, Mr. Carter, for making the trip down.
My pleasure, Mr. Linwood.
Ivy, when did you become personal friends with Dominic Frost?
When I was still with Marco.
That's my daughter. I always knew you had the Linwood charm. You're a natural networker. To think you managed to land a whale like Dominic Frost, incredible.
I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. The engagement needs to be dealt with.
Of course, your stepmother and I will go talk to Marco's parents about it tonight. But, Ivy, once you break off the engagement with Marco, will Dominic Frost pull the rug out from under us?
Not everyone treats relationships as transactions to be abandoned the moment they stop being useful, Dad.
You and that sharp tongue. Been that way since you could talk. But seriously, Ivy, you and Dominic Frost, is it really just friends?
What else would it be? What exactly are you implying?
All right. I won't pry. If you have things to do, go ahead. I'll head home and start planning the engagement and elation with your stepmother.
You'd better make it fast. How quickly the deal progresses depends entirely on mine how quickly engagement was dissolved.
Darling, you're absolutely glowing. Don't tell me it actually went through.
Not finalized yet, but it's as good as done.
Really, Ivy actually pulled it off?
Yes. I never imagined Ivy was this close with Dominic Frost himself. If I'd known she had that connection, I wouldn't have spent months groveling in front of Conrad and Clodia Frost.
Ivy and Dominic Frost.
Yes, Melanie, go upstairs and find the engagement gift inventory, all the items exchanged when Ivy got engaged to Marco. Sort through everything. We need to have it all accounted for. Tonight, we're going to the Frost estate to annul this engagement.
Of course, darling. I'll go find it right now.
Ethan, we wasn't a lair. Is it that aught within? Things are moving fast. The engagement between Ivy and Marco is about to be called off.
What happened?
I just heard from Arthur. Ivy went to Dominic Frost for help with the deal, and it's practically secured. Arthur is over the moon. He's already rushing me to help him go to Marco's parents to formally annul the engagement tonight.
Dominic Frost, Marco's uncle Dominic.
That's him. I have no idea how that little fox Ivy managed to sink her claws into someone like him.
All right. I understand, Mom. Leave it with me.
What did you just say?
Marco, please, this has nothing to do with me. My mom just called me with the news, and I came straight here to tell you. You need to figure out a plan fast. You know how stubborn Ivy is. If this engagement actually gets annulled officially, you'll have even less leverage over her.
Annul the engagement without my consent over my dead body.
Arthur Linford, you're not senile yet, so don't start playing games with us. Ivy is suddenly gravely ill. Out of nowhere, you bring me a doctor's report, a medical record, something.
Mrs. Frost, with respect, is that really necessary? My daughter is genuinely unwell, and while she still has her wits about her, this is her one wish, to be released from this engagement. Besides, let's not pretend. Since these two got engaged, Marco has been unfaithful more times than anyone can count. Ivy turned a blind eye again and again. Now she's done turning a blind eye. Is she not allowed to walk away?
Is this how you conduct an annulment? Showing up at night, unannounced, making demands? Do you think my husband and I are people you can humiliate anyhow?
Mrs. Frost, Conrad, I meant no disrespect, but Ivy is pressing the matter urgently. If you find the late hour inappropriate, we can leave the gifts and records now and exchange the formal documents tomorrow.
Dear father-in-law, don't you worry. As long as Ivy Lynn is my fiancé, even if she's on her deathbed, even if she's a corpse in the ground, I will still marry her. Till death do us part, right?
If my son wants her, he can marry her even if she's a corpse. Conrad, this is unreasonable. She doesn't want this. You want the pipeline deal we can sign tomorrow. For my son, this is nothing. I appreciate the offer, but last time you said the deal needed review. I won't force it. The engagement, let's end it now. Better to cut the pain short than drag out a miserable marriage. The inventory and documents, please review them. If there's nothing else, Melanie and I won't take up more of your evening.
Arthur Linward, don't push your luck. Don't think just because that bitch Ivy has lashed onto my uncle's coattails, your family is suddenly untouchable. Let me remind you of something. My uncle's last name is still Frost. He's a Frost. Blood is thicker than whatever cheap perfume your daughter is wearing.
You have no class, no upbringing.
Class, upbringing. The first time you came crawling to this house begging my father to throw your pathetic little company a bone, did you not understand the dynamic then? What class were you expecting? This is class. Got it memorized?
Arthur, don't. Stay calm.
Now get the hell out of my house and tell Ivy if she doesn't want me to destroy her, she'll fall in line and marry me. Is that the bitch Ivy calling?
Marco, our annulment was approved by your uncle Dominic. If you have objections, take it up with him.
With that violent temper, I'd never give you my daughter. The documents are delivered. You tore them. I'll take that as your consent. Good night.
Ivy, your bluffing skills are reaching legendary levels. Aren't you worried Marco's parents will actually go confront his uncle?
They won't. And even if they do, Dominic won't see them.
How can you be so sure?
Because Dominic is convinced his brother's family set him up, using me as the bait. Right now, he's livid.
Wait, you mean that night? You told him Marco deliberately sent you to his bed? The only way I could think of to keep Dominic from being angry at me while making him feel enough guilt to help was that. Ivy, you are terrifyingly brilliant. I didn't even think of that layer. Dominic will kill me when he finds out.
Marco, what did I do wrong? Why are you... You have the nerve to ask? Your sister Ivy and that fossil Arthur teamed up to humiliate me. I can't hit them right now, so I hit you. Somebody give me another reason to keep going. Wait, stop! I have an idea!
That Marco is absolutely outrageous. The conflict was between us and them over Ivy. How can he just take it out on my Ethan?
It's okay, Mom. It's not taking it out on me. We're a family. We share the burden. Marco coming after me is understandable.
You didn't deserve this, Ethan. You took this hit for the family.
Dad, as long as Ivy gets her annulment and the company thrives, I'd take 2 more beatings. Gladly.
Ivy, come here. Thank your brother. He took the punishment meant for you.
Don't pin this on me. He chose to be Marco's lapdog. Getting kicked out is an occupational hazard.
Why do you always have to be so...
Dominic Frost's assistant called me last night. Some details on the cooperation agreement need adjusting. They want us to send someone back in for further discussion.
Excellent. I'll dispatch a team immediately. No, I'll go myself, Ethan. You come with me. You don't need to say anything. Just shadow me. Listen, absorb, learn.
Yes, Dad. I'll follow your lead.
If you want this deal to keep moving forward, take him along.
Huh. What's that supposed to mean?
Dominic Frost and Marco Frost are oil and water. They don't mix. You want to bring Marco's best drinking buddy into Dominic's boardroom? That's like throwing a match into a gas field.
Wait, is that really true? They're that bad?
My dear big brother here was practically joined at the hymn with Marco. Surely he knows. Unless you're not afraid of blowing this whole deal sky up, feel free to tag along.
Ethan, is this true?
I'm not entirely sure, Dad. I knew Marco wasn't close to his uncle, but I didn't realize it was full-on hostility.
In that case, Ethan, you'll sit this project out. Entirely.
Arthur, Ivy might be exaggerating. Ethan just hung out with Marco socially. He wasn't doing business with him. This is exactly the time Ethan needs to learn from you. You can't take him to the negotiation. At least let him be involved in the Siggy Salmage execution. He needs real-world exposure. You've been giving him exposure for years, Dad. I've yet to see him close a single deal. Maybe he's just mediocre. No amount of hand-hiving will fix that. Ivy, I know you resent me and your brother. But to call him mediocre, he's always treated you like his real sister. He's bent over backwards for you. Even lost his closest friendship with Marco because of this mess.
Your father's health isn't what it used to be. Having your brother learn the business alongside him, that's for the good of the Linwood family. God forbid something happens to me and your father. At least you 2 siblings won't be left scrambling.
Such foresight, Melanie. Dad's still perfectly healthy and you're already mentally dividing up his estate. Impressive.
Ivy, how can you twist my words like that? That's so hurtful.
Enough, Ivy. You're being completely out of line. Your stepmother and brother are thinking of your best interests. How can you be so cynical?
Am I being cynical? You can think about it yourself, Dad. If they were truly working for our best interests, when the engagement and the deal were falling apart, why were we the ones being humiliated? Why didn't my dear brother, Marco's best friend, step in to smooth things over? Surely a friendship that close could have handled a small favor like this. Mrs. Lynn, Mr. Linwood asked me to tell you there's a business dinner tonight at 8. He wants you to attend on his behalf. You're sure my father arranged this? I've never been sent to these things before. Yes, Ms. Lynn. Mr. Linwood has to attend an oil industry charity gala tonight. Scheduling conflict. What about Ethan? Doesn't he usually handle these? Mr. Linwood said Mr. Ethan is still recovering from his injuries. Not presentable. Fine. I'll go.
Dad, where are you right now?
At the gala, with your stepmother. Why, is something wrong?
Darling, hurry up. They're doing the group pro with the Saudi representatives.
Gotta go, Ivy. Whatever it is, we'll talk later.
She's on the move. Just left the house.
Good. I'm ready.
I'm here. Where are you?
So sorry, Mrs. Lynn. Traffic's a nightmare. Go on in. I'm 5 minutes away.
Dom, I just saw that little girlfriend of yours.
What girlfriend? The one you played doctor with at the club?
The club? The gorgeous one. I just saw her walk into your nephew Marco's private room. Dom, where are you going?
Something I need to check. Order without me.
Seal the door.
Give me back my phone.
Ivy, getting hold of you is like trying to catch smoke.
Marco, you psychopath. How many times are we going to do this?
Am I crazy? Can I be as crazy as you, Miss Ivy? Break open my pan, be with my own uncle who can have as fun as you, Ivy.
You earned every bit of it.
That mouth of yours. I love it and I hate it.
My only regret is that I didn't hit you hard enough to put you in a coma.
Sometimes I want to rip it off your face. Other times, I want to find a better use for it. Marco, no fight today. What's gotten into you?
Mr. Frost? Hold that bitch down. I'm going to deal with her myself. Mr. Frost, someone's at the door. Probably the waiter. Tell him to get lost. Uncle, how did you come here? Uncle, this is between me and my fiancé. This is family business. Our family.
What I told you last time, you didn't absorb a single word of it.
I'm not his fiance anymore. We're done.
Shut up until I say it's over. You belong to me!
Uncle, you're my elder. I respect that. But my personal affairs are handled by my parents. Why don't you just not concern yourself?
Come here.
Uncle, you...
If you know she's your fiancée, why did you do what you did?
What thing? What are you talking about?
Mr. Frost, I feel awful. The room is spinning. Can you just take me home, please?
Get a grip.
The drink. They put something in the drink. I can't. Please, help me. Just get me to a hospital. Fast. I can't hold out much.
Keys. Take a cab home. You're awake.
Last night, thank you.
Go take a shower. Then we need to talk.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I spoke with my brother this morning. Conrad has agreed to dissolve the engagement between you and Marco. Marco will not be bothering you anymore. Would you consider becoming my mistress? We're compatible. Very compatible. Think it over. When you've decided, call me. Any conditions you have, name them.
I think I'm qualified to be your girlfriend, not your mistress. Linwood Oil isn't Frost Petroleum. I know that. But a relationship is about more than family balance sheets, isn't it? I have an MBA from Rice. I'm not unattractive. Even if I walked away from my family tomorrow, I could build my own career, my own success. I'm not beneath you.
You're very confident.
Not confident, just self-aware.
Honestly, I don't dislike being with you, and I'd be lying if I said your position isn't advantageous to me. But let me be clear, I won't cling to you, act like some lovesick boyfriend. What I want is a legitimate status, something I can use to hold my head up in my father's house. We each get what we need. If one day you decide you want to get married to someone else, we part ways. Clean break. No drama.
All right.
Miss Lynn.
Mrs. Lynn.
Mr. Davies, my father's office. Now. Working late a lot recently, Mr. Davies, must be exhausting.
Not at all, Ms. Lynn. Just doing my job.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Doing your job, that's one way to put it. Passing along forged instructions from my father, is that in your job description? I'm going to have to ask my father to give you a very special bonus for that.
I don't know what you mean, Miss Lynn.
Don't understand, no problem. I'll have my father explain it to you. Slowly. Dad, it's me. I need to talk to you about something.
Miss Lynn, wait. I was wrong.
You get one chance. Don't waste it on lies. If you want to keep your job and stay out of a courtroom, tell me everything.
It was your brother, Ethan. He told me to do it.
He's coming out now. Black SUV, Texas plates.
Got it, Miss Lynn. Don't worry. We'll make sure he gets the full spa treatment.
Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me!
Dad, it's late. Where are you two going?
Your brother, he was jumped outside a bar. He's in the hospital. We're going now. You go to bed, Ivy.
How terrible. Hope he's okay.
Unbelievable. The security cameras malfunctioning. Of all the nights for the parking lot cameras to go down.
Keep your voice down. Do you want him to hear you?
I'm in agony and you're telling me to keep quiet?
I'm his son now. Legally, his son gets jumped and he doesn't even care enough to find the guys who did it.
He barely cares about his own flesh and blood. What makes you think he cares about you, his step one? Let me tell you something. Until we get those shares, you keep playing the role, smile, nod, and suffer in silence.
Fine, I got it.
Hello?
It's me.
How did you get my number?
Is it strange that I have my girlfriend's phone number?
Did you need something, Mr. Frost?
Are you free today?
I can make time.
There's a family gathering this afternoon. Would you like to accompany me?
We're a couple. Of course I would.
Good. I'll send a car for you at noon.
This party, it's at a private residence. This is someone's home.
You're there.
Where exactly is here? Please don't tell me this is your house.
My parents' estate.
Can I back out?
No. Get out of the car. I just pulled in behind you.
What is this? Why is Ivy Lynn here with your uncle?
How should I know?
Dominic, who's this lovely young woman? Dominic finally brought someone. She looks familiar. Have we met her before?
Where's my mother?
Madam,
Mr. Dominic is here. The eternal bachelor is back. Alert the media.
No, madam. He brought a woman with him.
Mrs. Frost, hello. I'm Ivy Lynn.
Ivy, what a beautiful name for a beautiful girl. When did you get here, Dominic? You should have told me you were bringing someone. Look at me, I'm a mess.
You look perfectly put together, as always.
Nonsense. You're as useless at compliments as your father. I'm going upstairs to change. Dominic, take Ivy to the sitting room. Make her comfortable.
What do you want?
You whore! When did you sink your claws into my uncle?
I knew it. I knew the only reason you pushed so hard to break off our engagement was because you'd found a bigger fish.
Since you acknowledge the engagement is broken, who I date is none of your concern. Right, nephew?
Don't you dare call me that, you bitch! I won't let you get away with this!
Won't let me get away with it? Like how the slap your uncle gave you the other night? Was that comfortable? Want another?
You!
Go ahead. Hit me. I dare you.
Well, did you get answers? What exactly is her relationship with your uncle?
What do you think? The obvious kind. That slut Ivy has been screwing my uncle behind my back this whole time. I'm gonna tell Grandma. Right now.
Expose both of them. Expose what my dear uncle and that slut have been doing. You calm down right now.
I won't calm down.
I forbid you to go anywhere near her. And in front of all these guests, if you make a scene and it backfires, your father's and my reputation is finished.
So what do we do?
Your uncle is your grandparents' golden child. You go down there with nothing but accusations. You think your grandmother will believe you over him? Leave the girl to me. I'll have a word with her, make her back off on her own.
You said your father's name is Arthur Linwood, of Linwood Oil.
Yes, ma'am.
Linwood? Why is that name so familiar? Claudia, come. This is Dominic's girlfriend, Ivy. Ivy, dear, this is Dominic's sister-in-law, Claudia. You can call her whatever Dominic calls her. Ivy, go on, dear. Say hello. It's all right, Mother. They're not married yet. Don't put her on the spot. Mother, Aunt Patricia just arrived. Would you like to go down and greet her? Of course. Let's all go down together.
Feeling the pressure?
You might have warned me that family gathering meant meeting your parents and your entire extended clan.
It's just a family lunch, a formality. What, are you scared?
I'm not scared, just deeply awkward.
Being sister-in-law to Claudia? Having Marco call you Aunt Ivy?
Ivy Lynn, we all underestimated you. Your talent for repulsing people is truly something special.
You flatter me. Your son, compared to how your son has treated me, I'm just a kindergarten student.
Spare me the clever backbacks. I'll be direct. If you don't want your reputation dragged through the mud in every tabloid in Texas, you'll end this farce with Dominic. Now.
Now? Why would my reputation be ruined? I'm normal. I'm in a normal relationship. I don't see anything wrong with it.
But fine, your reputation is your own. But what about when Grandmother Frost learns that you were once engaged to her ransom Marco? You think she'll let Dominic keep you then? When she finds out, you'll be thrown out of this house so fast your head will spin, and the humiliation will be entirely yours. Don't try to bluff me with that little trick. I've known Grandmother Frost for 30 years. If she knew who you really were, you wouldn't have been allowed to set foot in this house today. Out of respect for the relationship we almost had, I'm giving you a chance. End things with Dominic quietly. I'll keep your secret. This is a one-time offer.
You're underestimating me, that's fine, but you're grossly underestimating Dominic. He personally handled my annulment from Marco. He personally brought me here today. Do you really think he's afraid of you running to Grandmother Frost to expose us?
You're underestimating me, that's fine, but you're grossly underestimating Dominic. He personally handled my annulment from Marco. He personally brought me here today. Do you really think he's afraid of you running to Grandmother Frost to expose us? So you're truly dead set on this. A pig doesn't fear boiling water. Is that it? The pig is your son. I'm a perfectly normal human being. You arrogant little brat. Who do you think you are? This is the Frost family estate. You have no right to be here. I want you out. Get out!
What's going on? Did Ivy offend you in some way?
Your girlfriend was rude to me. I merely said something she didn't like, and she told me to shut my mouth and mind my own business.
Is that what happened?
No, that's not what happened. I simply called her sister-in-law. She became very upset. I apologize. Sister-in-law, no, Mrs. Frost. If you don't like me calling you that, I won't. I'm sorry for offending you. As for the rest, about me not being good enough for Dominic, I stand by what I said. I disagree. Dominic and I are genuinely in love. Yes, the Linwood family isn't the Frost Empire, but I don't believe my background or my character makes me beneath him. He loves me, I love him. So no matter what anyone else thinks, as long as Dominic wants me, I will not leave him. That's not... We were arguing because you and Marco!
Don't you think you're overstepping, Claudia?
I was only...
Since when do I need your approval on who I date?
Uncle, stop the act! Ivy is clearly...
Stay out of this. This is between the adults.
Mom!
I apologize, Dominic. I overstepped. I had no ill intentions. I just didn't want to see you misled.
What am I, 6 years old? Incapable of making my own judgments?
All right, that's enough. Your sister-in-law meant well. With all the guests here, let's not bicker over something so trivial.
Ivy is not something trivial to me. Ivy Lynn is my girlfriend. She is my choice. Whether we get married or break up, that's our decision. No one else gets a vote. Is that clear?
I'm sorry. I caused trouble for you today.
What trouble did you cause?
The confrontation with your sister-in-law. Putting a damper on your family gathering.
I told you before. As part of our arrangement, I provide you with certain protections. That includes not letting anyone push you around.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'll collect what I'm owed. I expect you to keep your end of the bargain. Get in the car. My driver will take you home.
Move.
Well, well, my dear little sister. I always knew you had ambition. But to go from Marco to his uncle, the bigger, more powerful Frost, that takes a special kind of skill.
Ethan, get your filthy hands off me.
Someone wants to see you. You're coming with me.
Here she is, as requested.
You son of a bitch! Don't you dare put your hands on me!
Get her in here. Now.
Ivy Lynn, you are something else.
I've always been. Nothing new.
Even now in my hands, you still won't bend, still won't growl. Do you actually think I won't hurt you?
If you were going to do something, you would have done it already. You didn't say a single word at the family lunch, not one word.
Keep pushing me, Ivy. See what happens.
You know your uncle. I don't need to explain what kind of man he is. If I die, you go down with me. Are we done here? If so, let me go. Your uncle's waiting for my call.
Ivy, why didn't you just listen to me back then? Being with Marco was a sweet, could have had everything. Now look at you.
The other night should have broke both your legs while they were at it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Marco's right about one thing. I need to think about what happens after Dominic and I are done. I can't have sacrificed this much just to end up back at square one. I need to secure my position in Dad's company and his will while Dominic is still in the picture.
Dad, Melanie, you're home. Go wash up. Dinner's ready.
Well, this is as a surprise. What's the occasion, Ivy? And you called me Melanie without being forced.
Did something good happen? Wait, did you cook all this?
Of course. You forget, Dad. I could cook by the time I was 10. I just got lazy over the years. But yes, there is good news. I'll tell you and Melanie over dinner.
Wonderful. Tonight I finally get to enjoy my precious daughter's cooking. So, Ivy, what's this good news?
Dad, Dominic Frost and I are officially together. He's my boyfriend. It's serious.
You and Dominic Frost! Dominic Frost of Frost Petroleum! When did this happen?
Recently. It's been building for a while. Today I went with him to the Frost family estate, met his parents, his grandmother, the whole clan. I apologize for not telling you beforehand. Things moved fast.
Angry. Why would I be angry? I knew it. I always knew my daughter was destined for great things. To land Dominic Frost himself, the biggest whale in the Gulf. We don't have to worry about Marco's parents anymore. This is a game changer for Linwood Oil.
Our Ivy. Beautiful, Ivy League educated. Of course, someone like Dominic Frost would notice her.
But there's one more thing I want to discuss with you, Dad.
Name it. Anything.
The new joint project with Frost Petroleum, the one I brought in, I want to take it over. Be the lead on Linwood's side.
That project, I've already put Ethan in charge of it.
It just launched. Transferring it to me now wouldn't be complicated.
Well, that's true.
Ivy, sweetheart, the company has several active projects right now. Perhaps your father transfer a different one to you? Your brother is just starting to find his footing in business. Your father really wants to cultivate him. Maybe you don't need to compete for this particular project.
Did I mishear? I'm the one who brought this project in from Dominic Frost. How exactly is me taking it over competing with Ethan? Don't worry, I understand exactly what you mean, but here's the thing. Dominic specifically told me he wants me to run this project for my own development. He said since we'll be getting married eventually, and Frost Petroleum is the empire it is.
Dominic talked about marriage.
Yes.
To you.
Yes, Dad.
That's why he's so insistent that I take point on this project.
It's a test run for both of us.
God, I love that kid. Done. The Frost Joint project is yours. Effective immediately.
Arthur, what about Ethan? He's been working on this for weeks.
Don't worry, we have other deals in the pipeline. Ethan can transition to one of those. This one belongs to Ivy.
Henson.
Hello.
Mr. Frost, it's Ivy.
I know. What is it?
I was just in your building for a project meeting. It's almost noon now. I was thinking maybe I could take my boyfriend out for lunch, if he's free.
Busy. No time.
Oh, okay. I won't keep you then.
Mr. Frost, regarding tonight's oil and gas charity gala, shall I arrange for someone from PR to accompany you, as usual?
No PR this time. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Frost.
Are you free tonight?
No time.
Did she just mirror me?
Mr. Frost, I just remembered. My evening actually freed up. What did you need?
You're angry.
What?
I'll work on my tone.
Aren't you gonna change? What, is my dress wrong? Is my makeup smudged?
You're perfect. Stunning.
Thank you. Should we go?
Yeah.
You're too kind, Mrs. Abernhouth. You make it easy to relax.
Mr. Frost, you're a lucky man. Ivy is absolutely delightful, smart, charming, and genuine. Then don't forget, tennis this weekend. I'm holding you to it.
Wouldn't miss it. Thank you.
I should be thanking you. You charmed the Abernaths. That's a $1 billion relationship you just softened up for me.
Oh, then how do you plan to thank me? Commission on the deal.
Done.
Careful. A gentleman's word is his bond. No takebacks.
Come work for me. Double your current salary, triple.
Absolutely not. I want to be your peer, not your employee. If I work for you and mess up, I lose my job and my boyfriend. Terrible risk management.
Oh, you don't have to. I can go wherever you need to go first.
What, am I not allowed to see my girlfriend home?
No, of course not. I mean, of course you are.
The Linwood Estate. Take the scenic route. Yes, sir.
Mr. Frost, what an honor. Please, come inside. Have a drink.
Not tonight. Another time.
Well, perhaps we can discuss the... Drive safely, Mr. Frost. And please, come for dinner sometime soon. We'd be honored. I never imagined Dominic Frost treating my daughter like a queen.
Why is that surprising, Dad? I'm his girlfriend. Isn't he supposed to treat me well?
Yes, of course. My daughter, only the best. Come, Ivy, let's go inside.
Where were you and Melanie tonight?
Dinner with the Callahans, discussing next quarter's supply contract.
The Callahans. Let me take over that contract, Dad. I miss them.
All right, it's yours.
I have to hand it to you. You're quite the actress. No wonder you managed to sink your claws into a man like Dominic Frost. With acting skills like that, any man would be fooled. Ivy Lynn, you stop right there.
Melanie, have you lost your mind? You are just unbearable. What have I ever done that wasn't good enough? You don't just refuse to accept me. You go out of your way to humiliate me.
What's going on here? Why are you two fighting first thing in the morning?
Arthur.
Melanie, what's wrong? Why are you crying? What did Ivy say to you?
Arthur, maybe we should just get a divorce. I can't live like this anymore.
I've tried so hard. Ivy hates me and Ethan. She won't accept us. If this keeps going, I'm going to have a breakdown.
Ivy, you two were getting along fine just the other day.
Dad, maybe you should ask Melanie exactly what I said to her just now. Go on. Ask her.
Ivy, I truly, genuinely want to be good to you. I've always treated you like my own daughter. Why can't you just accept me?
Wait. Let's not get sidetracked. Let's stick to what just happened. What exactly did I say to you 5 minutes ago?
You're so cruel, Ivy. Those horrible things you said.
Ivy, stop this. Apologize to your stepmother right now. You want me to repeat them? So you can humiliate me all over again?
You want to play the victim? Fine. Two can play that game.
Melanie, I will apologize to you. But first, you will apologize to my mother.
What?
All I said was, this breakfast reminds me of what my mother used to make. And you took that as a personal attack. You demanded to know if I was still thinking about my mother instead of accepting you. Tell me, Melanie, you married my father before my mother's memorial service was even held, and now you want me to erase her memory entirely? To pretend she never existed? After everything you and Dad did to help me get out of the Marco engagement,
I was actually starting to accept you. I was trying. But why do you have to push so hard? Why do I have to forget my own mother in order to prove I accept you?
No, that's not Ivy. How can you just make things up?
That's what happened. I've done my best. If Melanie keeps demanding that I erase my mother's memory, then I'm sorry. I can't be the daughter you want me to be anymore.
Ivy, wait! Look what you've done. She was finally coming around, finally calling you Melanie without gritting her teeth, and you have to push. You have to demand she forget her dead mother?
Darling, she twisted.
Ivy is my daughter. I've known her character since she was born. Ivy Lynn doesn't lie. She's too damn stubborn and proud to bother lying. I'm telling you right now, when Ivy comes home tonight, you will apologize to her. Properly.
Fine. I will.
Mom, what happened? Why were you two fighting?
Who do you think? That dead girl, Ivy.
What has gotten into her lately? All the goodwill I've spent years building with Arthur, she wrecked it in 5 minutes.
She can act, but she can't outact you, Mom. She's just a monkey who can't escape Buddha's palm.
Don't underestimate her. Now that she's got Dominic Ross wrapped around her, hangs on her every word. At this rate, she'll have his heart and his entire estate locked up before we can blink.
So what do we do?
Unless Dominic Frost dumps her. If she loses that Frost umbrella, Arthur will drop her just as fast.
Marco, Ivy and your uncle, they're getting closer. Day by day, it's getting serious.
You looking for another beating, huh?
No, of course not. I came to ask for your help, Marco. Your advice.
What? Ever since Ivy got with your uncle, man, she's been unbearable at home. Bullying my mom. Okay, that's one thing.
Arthur, my stepfather, he's practically handing her the company. On a silver platter. If this keeps up, he'll give her all the shares, the whole operation, and with your uncle backing her, she'll be unstoppable. We'll never be able to touch her.
What's your point?
I know you haven't gotten your revenge on Ivy. That fire's still burning, right? Me too. I was thinking, is there a way to break them up? If Dominic dumps her, she's nothing again. Easy pickings.
Brilliant deduction, genius. Tell me something I don't know.
You're clever, Marco. You've got resources. Surely there's a plan.
There is a way. But it depends on how much nerve you have. To break them up, I'll do anything. Anything.
My uncle, he has one thing he cannot tolerate: betrayal, infidelity. He has a pathological obsession with loyalty. If Ivy were to cheat on him, give him a taste of his own medicine, he wouldn't just dump her, he'd destroy her.
But Ivy would never cheat on Dominic. Besides I've never seen her even look at another man.
Are you brain dead? She won't do it voluntarily.
So you make it happen. Stage it.
I get it. Set her up, yeah.
Ivy, sweetheart, come in.
Your stepmother apologized last night. You know that, right? Can you find it in your heart to forgive her? Just let it go.
That's my girl. Oh, tomorrow is your grandfather's 80th birthday. Your aunt and I booked the ballroom at the Houstonian. We're going all out. Don't forget, lunchtime.
Of course. Grandpa's birthday. I wouldn't miss it.
Ivy, you free for lunch tomorrow?
Can't. Grandpa's 80th birthday party.
Birthday party? Are you bringing Dominic Frost?
Bring him. Why would I? He probably wouldn't want to come. We have an arrangement. We don't intrude on each other's personal lives.
Are you kidding me? This is like the perfect opportunity. You show up at your grandfather's birthday with Dominic Frost on your arm. Your dad will probably sign over the entire company to you before they cut the cake. Plus, you went to his family thing, right? He owes you. Just ask him.
You might have a point. I'll try.
Mrs. Lin, the executive meeting just started. It usually runs about an hour and a half.
Okay.
If you have other things to attend to, I can pass those along to Mr. Frost.
No, that's all right. I have something I wanted to discuss with him anyway. I'll wait.
Very good. Can I get you anything? Coffee?
It's my grandfather's birthday today. We're having a luncheon at the Houstonian Hotel. Something's come up there that I need to handle. I can't wait any longer. Could you please give these to Mr. Frost for me?
Of course, Ms. Lin. Happy birthday to your grandfather. Mr. Frost, Ms. Lin stopped by. She left these for you, your jacket, and some pastries she baked.
When did she arrive?
Just after your meeting started, she waited about an hour, said she had something to discuss with you. Then she got a call about an urgent matter at her grandfather's birthday luncheon at the Houstonian. She had to leave.
The number you dialed during...
Prepare a gift, something appropriate for an elderly gentleman's 80th birthday. Have it ready within the hour.
Yes, sir.
No, he'd think I'm a bother.
Now. Yes, sir.
Ms. Lin, your father mentioned you have a sensitive stomach. He asked that you avoid too much champagne. This is sparkling water with lemon. He wanted me to make sure you stayed hydrated.
Thanks. To the Lin family.
Cheers.
Solo. We just be your remice cap'n.
Ivy, sweetheart, are you all right? You look pale. Did you drink too much? You look pretty far gone. Okay. Go to the bridal sheet we reserved. Lie down for a bit. I'll come get you before we do the cake and toast.
Okay.
She's heading to the room now. Move fast. Get those cameras rolling. I want this live stream to every screen in the ballroom.
Already set up. Don't worry. Enjoy the show.
Good.
Rest here, Ms. Lin.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Don't you recognize me, Ms. Lin? I'm your hired company for the afternoon, the man you've been secretly seeing. Shall I try Miss Lin's number from my phone, sir? No. Ask the front desk for the Linwood party location.
Yes, sir.
Dominic, help me, please.
Ivy, get back here, you!
Follow him. Find out who sent him.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Again. For saving me. Again.
You're up. Hungry? The doctor said your drink was spiked, a heavy sedative mixed with something else. You need to eat bland food for the next day or so. Start with this.
Thank you. Aren't you going to ask me what happened?
I was waiting for you to tell me when you're ready. It's your private matter. If you don't want to share, I won't press.
It's not that private. Just family drama. The ugly kind. After my mother died, before her funeral was even held, my father brought Melanie and Ethan into our home. Ever since then, I've been the obstacle. The stumbling block. If I weren't in the picture, they'd have already taken all of my father's shares, the whole company. And today was just a new chapter in that same old story. Because I became your girlfriend. My father has been treating me well lately. Giving me projects he never would have let me touch before. Melanie and Ethan, they're losing ground. They're panicking. Ethan is Marco's lapdog. Marco, every time Marco's gotten his hands on me, Ethan was pulling strings behind the scenes.
Do you need my help?
You've already helped me more than enough. Getting me out of the engagement, giving my father a deal, that was more than I could ask. This family mess, I can't keep dragging you into it.
Don't be so polite. Our arrangement entitles you to a certain level of protection.
As long as Marco stays away, I can handle the family stuff.
Don't be so polite. Our arrangement entitles you to a certain level of protection.
As long as Marco stays away, I can handle the family stuff. But if you really want to help, you could deepen the cooperation between Frost Petroleum and Linwood Oil. I'm running this project now. Make me look good. Make me some money.
I'll have my team reach out to Linwood tomorrow morning. Expanded scope.
I was joking, Mr. Frost. You don't have to. You've already given Linwood a huge opportunity.
Frost Petroleum doesn't do charity. If Linwood can't deliver, the deal terminates. This is a test, not a gift.
Understood. Linwood won't let you down.
Would you like to stay here tonight, rest?
I don't want to take any more medication. From now on, I'd prefer if you handled the precautions.
Fine.
Thank you for yesterday.
Go. They're waiting.
Ivy, where have you been? You vanished from your grandfather's party. You weren't at the office this morning. We've been worried sick.
Yes, we were terrified something had happened to you. Ethan checked the hotel security footage. We saw you leave with some strange man. Ivy, sweetheart, please don't make any terrible mistakes. Being with Dominic Frost is the best thing that could have happened to you.
I'm warning you, Ivy. Your previous mess with Marco, I let that slide. But now you're with Dominic Frost. If you mess this up, if you cause any scandal, I swear I'll break both your legs!
What happened, Dad? Just last week I was your precious daughter. Now I'm one step away from a beating.
You are my precious daughter, but only if you keep your head straight with Dominic Frost. If he dumps you because you've been running around with other men, don't bother coming home. You'll be dead to me.
Is that all?
Ivy, who was that man you left with? You need to make sure this is handled. Clean up any loose ends. Dominic Frost is famous for his intolerance of disloyalty. Marco told me his uncle has a pathological aversion to being betrayed.
That's funny. I don't remember leaving with any man.
The security footage clearly shows it. There's no point denying it, Ivy.
Empty words. Show me the footage. Pull it up. Let me see this mystery man with my own eyes. With my own eyes.
Ivy, don't be like that. Your brother isn't accusing you. He's just worried about you and Dominic. As for the footage, your brother was afraid it might get leaked and find its way to Dominic. He already had it deleted to protect you.
If he was really worried about protecting me, his first instinct would have been to run to Marco with that footage, not delete it.
What are you implying, Ivy? Are you accusing your own brother of deliberately trying to sabotage your relationship?
Thank you for saying it. That was you, not me.
You!
Dad, Dominic agreed last night to expand the cooperation with Linwood Oil, deepen the partnership. I want to discuss this with you privately. Do you have a moment?
Of course, absolutely. What's this other request, Ivy?
Dad, I want 20% of the company's shares.
Shares? Where's this coming from? Are you worried your old man's going senile? Don't trust me to run things?
No, Dad. In my eyes, you'll always be invincible. But your daughter's wings are getting stronger. I want to learn to fly on my own, not just hide under your wing forever. And if I learn to fly, really fly, then I become your right hand, your partner. And someday when you're ready to step back, I'll be your wings, your legacy. Dad, please, say yes. I'm your real daughter, your flesh and blood. Who else on this earth is going to be more loyal to you? And think about it. With me holding 20%, plus my relationship with Dominic, the company's interests become my interests. And as Dominic Frost's girlfriend, how can I not pull every string to benefit my own company? He'll keep sending deals our way. It's a virtuous cycle.
You've really grown up, haven't you, my Ivy? Fine. 20% it is. You've more than earned it. Your performance has been leagues ahead of your brother's. And with Dominic Frost backing you, well, I can't shelter you forever. Time to start building your own nest. Build your own nest.
Thank you, Dad. I knew you loved me the most.
20%. The little snake. I knew you had a big appetite, but you think you can just take 20% right out from under me? You're even more naive than your dead mother.
Darling,
What did Ivy want to talk to you about in private? Did Dominic really agree to expand the deal?
Yes. She made a good case. We'll talk more tomorrow. Yes. That girl of mine, she's got the magic touch. Lands deals without breaking a sweat.
I told you, didn't I? That girl, she's got a sharp edge, but with that edge comes ability. People like that don't just coast. They deliver. Turns out I was right.
You were right. You always see people clearly.
So, bringing the company that much value, how are you planning to reward her?
She asked for 20% of the company's shares.
20%, that's substantial. Did you agree?
I did. We'll start the paperwork tomorrow. What's wrong?
Nothing. I shouldn't say. You'll just think I'm being paranoid.
What are you talking about? We're husband and wife. Tell me.
And if I told you not to give her those shares, what would you say?
Why?
I'm not being conspiratorial. But Arthur, you've been in the oil business for decades. You know Dominic Frost's reputation as well as I do. Since he took over Frost Petroleum, he's gutted half a dozen rival companies, hostile takeovers, asset stripping. The survivors' fates are not pretty. Ivy is our daughter. She's brilliant. I'm not against giving her shares. But doesn't all of this feel too fast? Too easy?
What do you mean too fast?
Think about it. Ivy breaks up with Marco immediately, no gap, she's with Dominic. She's beautiful, charming, undeniable. But Dominic Frost, a man with his wealth, his looks, his access, he could have any woman on earth. Why would he fixate on the woman who was almost his nephew's wife? It's not romance, it's strategy. Linwood Oil is mid-sized. Not huge, but not small either. Swallowing us wouldn't hurt Frost Petroleum one bit. Just another little acquisition to pad their portfolio. Dominic is Marco's uncle, blood. There's no uncle who doesn't side with his nephew in the end. Ivy humiliated Marco, publicly. Why would Dominic want to reward her for that? Unless...
You're right. Ivy is completely convinced Dominic cares about her. She thinks he's going to marry her. It's all too fast.
I'm glad you see it. Ivy is naive. Dominic's cunning is on another level. She can't outmaneuver him. Ivy's 26. She'll probably marry in the next couple of years. Waiting 2 years to give her shares isn't unreasonable, is it?
You're right. I'll talk to Ivy tomorrow.
Ivy, good morning. Come, sit. Have some breakfast.
Thank you.
Ivy, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Go ahead, Dad.
About the shares we discussed yesterday. I reconsidered last night. I don't think now is the right time. I'd like to wait maybe 2 years. Best case scenario, when you and Dominic get married, I'll give you the shares as a wedding gift, your dowry. Don't look at her. This is my decision. Your stepmother said nothing.
Dad, why the sudden change of heart? Do you think I was lying to you? Trying to trick you?
No, of course not. I know what kind of person you are. But as your father, I have to think about your future. Dominic Frost is powerful, wealthy, all the things. But he's also Marco's uncle. We don't know how much of this relationship is real to him. If he truly intends to marry you, wonderful. Then it's a win for everyone. And when that day comes, I won't just give you 20%, I'll give you 35% as your dowry, to show the Frosts that my daughter is not someone to be taken lightly.
That's generous, Dad. You're right, Dad. I'm still young. You have more life experience. You think about angles I don't. I'll follow your lead on this.
See, I told you, Ivy is sensible. She understands.
You were right. Ivy is growing more mature by the day.
Dad, I also have something to tell you.
What is it?
Dominic called me last night. He wants to come by the house this afternoon to formally visit you.
Oh, really? Why didn't you tell me last night? We need to prepare. This is Dominic Frost coming to my house.
Dad, relax.
I'll handle the menu, the guest list, the works.
Mom, this is the perfect chance to drive a wedge between them. Why are you helping Ivy roll out the red carpet for Dominic Frost?
That's your shallow thinking. In front of Arthur, I'm the gracious, devoted wife and stepmother. Of course I'm going to welcome his daughter's billionaire boyfriend. Besides, Ivy wants to use Dominic to boost her standing with Arthur. Fine, let her. I'll make sure she flies high. The higher she flies, the harder she falls.
Mr. Frost, do you have any free time this afternoon?
What do you need?
My father would like to invite you to our home for lunch this afternoon. He says he wants to formally meet my boyfriend. If it's too much trouble, if you don't want to, I'll tell him you're busy. It's fine.
I'll come by after my 1 o'clock.
Mr. Frost, welcome. So busy, and yet you still make time to visit us. We're truly honored.
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Frost, please, come in. Everything's ready. Mr. Frost, can I interest you in a glass 2005 Chateau Marquet?
I'll drink to you, Mr. Linwood.
No. This toast is to you, Mr. Frost. You've taken such good care of my Ivy, and you've been incredibly generous to Linwood Oil.
Arthur, why so formal? Dominic is our Ivy's boyfriend now. That makes him family. Call him Dominic.
Yes, of course. First official meeting. Old habits. You don't mind us...
A name's a name. Dominic is fine.
Do you?
Dominic, managing an empire like Frost Petorium at your age, incredible. You must be, what, 35? How many years between you and our Ivy?
What does his age have to do with anything?
Oh, nothing to do with his ability, sweetheart, but everything to do with your future. When you two get married, the first step is matching your astrological charts. We need to know Dominic's birth year and time. I can have the fortune teller start working on it. Speaking of which, Dominic, when do you and Ivy plan to get engaged? Have you two discussed a timeline?
Melanie, what kind of question is that? Let the young people work out their own timeline. We're just the parents. We support, not push.
Dad!
Our Ivy turns 26 after the new year. Not getting
You just said we decide on our own.
Dominic, if you two are thinking in that direction...
Dominic and I will tell you when there's something to tell. Please stop interrogating him.
I'm not interrogating. This is just casual conversation. Right, Dominic?
The engagement date is up to Ivy, whatever she wants.
Wonderful. Ivy, you heard the man. Don't play hard to get now. Pick a date soon. Your stepmother and I will arrange to meet Dominic's parents. Let's get this formalized.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Today my father didn't really invite you. It was me. I made it up. I didn't expect them to ambush you with those questions. The engagement talk, that was not my idea. I swear.
I know.
You're not angry?
A little.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
I prefer compensation over apologies.
What kind of compensation?
Figure it out.
I took the liberty of sending your driver home early. Hope you don't mind having me as your chauffeur tonight. Do you like this compensation, Mr. Frost?
Depends on your performance.
Didn't come home last night. Stayed with Dominic.
My period is almost 3 weeks late. Could I actually be pregnant? Dominic's child. Our child.
Congratulations, Ms. Lin. You're pregnant. About 8 weeks. All your hormone levels look excellent. There's really a baby in there. A very healthy one, judging by these numbers. Would you like to see the ultrasound? We can do a quick scan right now.
Hi there, little one. I'm your mom.
Oh, help. Somebody help me. Please.
Mrs. Lin, you had a very serious subsonial hematoma caused by the fall. Significant bleeding. We've managed to stabilize you and the pregnancy. For now.
The baby. Is the baby okay? Is the heartbeat still there?
The fetal heartbeat is present. But I need to be honest with you, the location of the hematoma is precarious. You have a condition called placenta previous. Combined with the trauma, your pregnancy is extremely high risk. If you continue, there is a chance of massive hemorrhage, possibly fatal to you, possibly to the baby, possibly both. I'm not saying this to frighten you. Terminating the pregnancy at this stage would be the safest medical option for your own health. You need to think carefully.
Thank you, doctor. I understand the risks. But I'm continuing this pregnancy.
I heard everything you said. Placenta previa, hemorrhage risk, possible fatality, I understand. But I saw my baby's heartbeat today. I'm not giving up on him or her.
You're either the bravest or the most stubborn patient I've ever had. Possibly both. We'll monitor you very closely. Strict bed rest, no stress, no physical exhaustion, nothing that could trigger another bleed.
I understand. I'll do whatever it takes. Dominic, wait.
What's wrong?
I'm not feeling well tonight, tired. Just exhausted, actually. Can we just not tonight?
You look pale. Have you eaten? Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. Just a long day. I think I need to lie down.
Go lie down. I'll bring you some water.
Dominic, are you okay?
You're pregnant. 8 weeks. And you scheduled a procedure.
Dominic, it's not what
You didn't tell me. You didn't say a word. You just made the appointment without even giving me a chance to know, to have a say. You said we had an agreement. No complications, no problems for each other. But this isn't a problem, Ivy. This is a child. My child. And you decided alone to remove it from the equation.
Dominic, please listen to me.
I've listened. I've listened to you for months. You're always so rational, so clear-headed, so good at handling things on your own. But this is not your thing to handle alone. You're not just my contractual girlfriend, Ivy. You're my wife. Whether you fully absorb that or not. I'm going to bed. We'll talk about this tomorrow. But I'm telling you now, I do not consent to any of it. That baby has a heartbeat. You saw it on the ultrasound. I saw the report, 162 beats per minute. And you're still going to go through with it?
He didn't let me explain. He doesn't know what the doctor said. He doesn't know I'm keeping you, little one. I'm keeping you no matter what.
Miss Lin, the IV is in. The magnesium drip will take about 4 hours. You might feel warm and a little drowsy. Try to rest.
Thank you. And my phone, can you hand it to me? I need to...
Sir, this is a restricted unit. You can't just...
I'm her husband. I went to the surgical center, the clinic, the address on the appointment slip. They told me they had no record of you scheduled there today.
You went to stop me.
Of course I went to stop you.
Dominic.
I drove to 3 different clinics. 3. Every OBGYN surgical center in this part of the city. No one had an Ivy Lin on the schedule. And then I called your father. He said you'd mentioned a checkup at Myth This, so I came here. You're not here for a termination. You're on an IV, a magnesium drip. That's for...
The fall. That day at the hospital. After I found out I was pregnant, I was so happy. I was looking at the ultrasound picture and I wasn't watching where I was going. I fell. There was a lot of blood. The doctor said the pregnancy is high risk. Placenta previa, subchromial hematoma. They said the safest option would be to terminate.
The appointment slip you found, it wasn't for termination, it was for a consultation, a surgical consult that the doctor scheduled as a precaution in case things got worse. But I never planned to use it. I never planned to end this pregnancy. I told the doctor that day. I saw my baby's heartbeat.
I'm not giving up on him. Or him, no matter what the risk is to me. Here. This is your baby. 162 beats per minute. Strong. Even after the fall, even after the bleeding.
The heartbeat was still there, still strong.
I thought you were going. I thought you didn't want.
I want this baby, Dominic. I want our baby. I wanted it the moment I saw that little flicker on the screen. I should have told you. I should have told you everything. But I was scared. Scared you'd think it was a complication. Scared you'd feel trapped. I didn't want you to feel obligated.
Obliged, Ivy. I married you. I didn't marry you because I felt obligated. I married you because I wanted to. The baby, this baby, you think I'd see him as a trap? He's the reason I could lock you down before you changed your mind?
Lock me down. Is that what you think marriage is?
With you, yes. You're too good at walking away. I've seen you do it. Marco, your father, anyone who's ever crossed you, you cut them out clean. I wasn't going to give you a reason to cut me out too.
You idiot. I'm not going anywhere.
You scared the hell out of me. Don't ever do that again.
I won't. I promise.
And from now on, no more secrets. No more handling things on your own. You tell me everything. The risks, the fears, the good parts, the bad parts, all of it. We handle it together.
Together.
Together. You, me, and the little flicker.
You're staying. Don't you have a $1 billion meeting or something?
Rest now. The magnesium makes you sleepy. I'll be here when you wake up. Nothing on my calendar is worth more than this.
162 beats per minute. Strong. That's my kid.
Eat. The doctor said you need to keep your strength up.
Dominic, I need to ask you something, and I need an honest answer.
Ask.
When you thought I was going to terminate the pregnancy, you said you didn't consent. You said the baby had a heartbeat. But you never said you wanted the baby. You just said you didn't want me to do it without telling you. There's a difference.
Because it's ours. Yours and mine. And I've spent my entire adult life building an empire that means nothing if I have no one to share it with. You asked me once what I got out of our arrangement. I never gave you a straight answer. The truth is, I was tired of being alone. And you're the first person in years who looked at me like I was just a man, not a Frost, not an Oil, just empire.
You're not just a man, you're the man who saved me. More than once.
Then let me keep saving you. Marry me. For real.
We're already married.
That was a church. I'm talking about a wedding. The dress you wanted, your father walking you down the aisle, the whole thing. Everything you deserve.
Yes. But not now. After the baby. After the bed rest. When it's safe.
Deal.
Ivy, You came too. No wonder Dominic told us this morning we absolutely had to be home. You've gathered us all? What's the big announcement?
Ivy and I got married this morning. At the church.
Married? When? Just like that?
Before we came here.
You went and got married without telling anyone?
Ivy is pregnant. Otherwise, I would have done this properly, with everyone's blessing. But the timeline changed.
I object!
Marco, why are you so agitated?
Grandma, Grandpa, Ivy cannot marry Uncle Dominic. She cannot carry his child!
Why on earth not?
Because Ivy Lynn is the same woman who was engaged to Marco. The woman who called off the wedding. Dad, Mom, I do not consent to this marriage.
Dominic, is this true? Ivy is the girl Marco was engaged to?
Yes.
Oh! This is utterly absurd.
You told me you liked Ivy. Many times.
Liking her is one thing, but this context...
Liking her is enough. Dad was right earlier. We came here to inform you, not to ask permission. Whether you approve or not, it doesn't affect us. We're a family now, the three of us. Ivy still needs to see her doctor for her first prenatal appointment. We should go.
Stop right there. If you don't get rid of this woman today...
Ivy is pregnant. She can't handle stress right now. Think very carefully before you finish that sentence.
Let's all speak calmly.
He picked up his own nephew's discarded woman. What else is there to say calmly about?
As an elder, don't
Sir.
you think that language is a bit beneath you?
You have no right to speak to me. Dominic, deal with your wife.
I disagree. I have every right. Right now, I am Dominic's legal wife. So this family is now my business. Father think I don't have the standing to speak, then convince Dominic to divorce me. Right here, right now. But if you can't convince him, then I believe you owe me and your son an apology for that last remark.
Well, Mom, Dad, now you see. This is why Marco ended things with her. Arrogant, disrespectful, no upbringing whatsoever. A woman like this becoming a Frost, she'd be the disgrace of this family.
Sister-in-law, I'm glad you spoke up. I almost forgot. When Marco was cheating on me, running around with escorts behind my back, my father went to your house to formally annul the engagement. The humiliation and abuse you and Conrad heaped on that night, we haven't settled that debt yet.
How dare you slander my son? Marco has been a gentleman his entire life. You're the one spreading filth.
Fine, let's do this. I'll swear under oath right now that the reason I ended engagement to Marco was because of his chronic infidelity. Are you willing to do the same, Claudia? Under oath.
You lying bitch. What gives you the right to judge me? You were sneaking around behind my back. You hooked up with my own uncle.
Well, looks like no oath is needed. My dear nephew just confessed all on his own.
Who the hell are you calling?
She can't call you nephew. Would you prefer to be removed from the Frost family registry entirely? Disinherited. Dominic, what exactly did your nephew say that's wrong? You personally called me? Told me to let the Linfields go, to let Marco and Ivy break up. Were you already involved with her then? Conrad, you and I grew up together. You of all people should know, when have I ever needed to do anything in secret? If I wanted Ivy, even if she was still engaged to Marco, I'd have taken her. Openly. I don't sneak around.
You arrogant!
Dominic, maybe we should just get the marriage annulled before it gets worse.
Stop overthinking. They won't disown me.
How can you say that? You saw what just happened. Your father threw a teacup at us.
Throw a little tantrum. Don't pick up right away. She'll probably offer you a generous consolation gift.
What?
Dominic, where are you taking Ivy? She's pregnant, for heaven's sake. Don't drive so fast.
Grandma, Mrs. Frost, it's me, Ivy.
Ivy, oh, Ivy, dear. Are you all right? Did your father-in-law scare you? I apologize on his behalf, and on Dominic's behalf. Please don't be upset. You can't be getting stressed in your condition. It's bad for the baby.
Make sure it's nutritious and easy on her stomach. She's eating for 2 now. Only the best for my future grandchild.
Of course. I'll handle it myself.
Dad, you know.
No, Dominic called me at the crack of dawn asking me to have your documents ready for the marriage license. My daughter married to Dominic Frost. I never dared to dream this big. This is all thanks to my precious girl.
Dad, aren't you worried about what happened when the Frosts find out I was engaged to Marco?
If Dominic married you, he's got a plan to handle him. That's his business, not ours. Your job is to stay healthy, eat well, and give him a son. First pregnancy a boy, you'll lock down that Frost inheritance for my future grandson. I'll admit I was worried Dominic wouldn't actually marry you, but now I can relax. Ivy, be a good wife to him. And someday, all of this, Linwood Oil, everything I've built will go to you and my grandson. The family legacy should stay in the family. With real family.
Mom, are you really going to do this? This is a crime. We're talking about prison.
What choice do we have? You heard him today. He's giving every anything to Ivy and her brat. He never intended to leave us a single cent. Years of playing happy family for nothing!
But...
If he shows no mercy, then don't blame me for forgetting we were ever married.
I'll come home for a bit. What's up, Dad?
Ivy, sweetheart, are you coming home tonight or staying at Dominic's? Nothing major, just some project documents I want you to look over and take to Dominic. Good. I'll be waiting. Lilies, where did all these... I'm allergic to... Who's out there? Open the door, Melanie! Melanie, open the door!
Ivy, what a surprise! We weren't expecting you tonight. Aren't you staying at Dominic's?
Is my comings and goings your business now?
Don't be like that, sweetheart. I'm just trying to help. If you're looking for your father, he's still at the office, working late. If you're tired, just go to your room and I'll...
Thanks, but I don't consume anything that's passed through your hands. Move. I need to find my father.
I told you! He's at the office! Why don't you go there and look for him?
Fine. I'll wait for him upstairs. Move. I need to find my father.
I told you he's at the office. Why don't you go there and look for him?
Fine. I'll wait for him upstairs.
Why are you so stubborn? He's at the office. Go to the office.
Move, or I drop you where you stand.
Ivy, are you insane?
You're threatening me with a weapon?
In my own house? I'll call the police.
Go ahead. And while they're here, we can have a nice long chat about everything you've done to me since my mother died. All of it. You think I don't have receipts?
Dad! Are you in there? Dad!
Dad, wake up! This is 742 Evergreen Lane. My father collapsed. Please send an ambulance right now.
Ready, Dad?
Ivy, I'm sorry. Dad is sorry for everything I did to you.
If you're sorry, then you have to fight. You have to get better. When you're well, you can make it up to me. Properly.
Where is he? Where's your father?
He's dead. Are you satisfied?
What kind of thing is that to say? Am I satisfied? He was my husband. Of course I'm devastated.
Who are you calling sickening, Ivy? If it weren't for my mother taking care of you and your father all these years, you think you'd have had such a cushy life?
You, the professional lapdog, don't speak. Without you two whispering poison in my father's ear every day, our lives would have been 1,000 times better.
Ethan, don't argue with her. You'll never win against that viper tongue. The old man just died. She's grieving. Let her have her tantrum today. Tomorrow, there'll be plenty more for her to cry about. Let's go.
Melanie, he was your husband. He was your first love. You've known him since you were teenagers, and now that he's dead, you're not even going to look at him.
Husband, first love, you naive fool. I only married him because he finally had money. I dumped him 40 years ago because he was poor. A dead, useless old man. Why would I waste one more second looking at him?
I knew it. I guessed as much. Melanie, my father's allergic reaction, was that you? Did you try to kill him?
What insane nonsense are you spouting? What proof do you have that I had anything to do with it?
Your bedroom was filled with lilies. The nightstand, the dresser, the windowsills. You know my father is deathly allergic to lily poffin. Who else in that house would dare put lilies in your bedroom?
That's laughable. Lilies, where? I didn't see any lilies when I left the house. Ivy, I know you've always hated me. I know you'd love to frame me for something like this, but you need evidence. No evidence? Then shut your pretty little mouth.
Mom, calling a board meeting this fast, isn't it too soon?
My gut says don't wait. I don't trust that dead girl, Ivy. She'll try something. We need to call the board, strip her of her executive powers, and lock everything down before she and Dominic Frost can react.
But Ivy still owns 20% of the shares, and Arthur's estate. She'll inherit a portion of that too.
We'll deal with that later. Right now, we take control.
Fine. I'll follow your lead.
I didn't want this meeting, but Arthur passed. He left final wishes. For his legacy, I must act before the funeral.
Mrs. Linwed, our deepest condolences. What were Arthur's final wishes?
Arthur died, driven to an asthma attack by his own daughter, Ivy. She triggered him deliberately. Before he died, he made me promise, except for the 20% she holds, Ivy is stripped of all company positions, effective immediately. No further involvement in Linwood Oil.
How strange.
I don't recall my father saying any of that. Do you have proof, Melanie? A recording, a signed document? Witnesses?
Ivy! Who let you in here? You drove your father to his death. How dare you show your face in this building?
Melanie, you missed your calling. Hollywood would love you. What really triggered my father's asthma attack? You know better than anyone.
Ivy, your father is dead because of you. And now you throw accusations. You and Dominic's plan to gut Linwood Oil for Frost Betrayal. Your father discovered it. That's why he was agitated. Want me to tell the board how you conspired to betray your own family company?
Oh, this is new. Dominic and I were plotting to gut Linwood Oil. Please, Melanie, go ahead. I'd love to hear the details. Explain to all of us exactly how we were going to pull off this grand heist.
Just moments ago, this board voted to strip you of all positions. Details, my lawyer will send them. This is a closed board meeting. You're an outsider, no right to be here. Leave.
My daughter has no right to speak here. Then how about me? Does the chairman of Linwood Oil have the right?
You're dead. Ivy said you were dead.
Thanks to Ivy, my daughter, I'm alive. You, on the other hand, nearly succeeded.
Arthur, what the hell is going on? Your wife said you were dead.
Melanie Jenner attempted to murder me. She rigged my bedroom with lilies, tampered with my medication, and locked me in to die. When that failed, she tried to seize control of my company and frame my daughter for the whole thing.
Arthur, no, you've misunderstood. That's not what happened. Those lilies. I didn't put them there. I was out with friends when you came home. It was Ivy! She was the one who came home early. She set it up. It's all part of her and Dominic's plan to gut Linworld Oil. I called this board keeming to save the company, to save your legacy. You're my husband. I love you more than anything. You know that.
You poisonous snake! Still lying, still scheming, even now.
I'm telling the truth, Arthur, please. Please believe me.
Melanie, my father just told the board what happened. It's over. Go to the police. Turn yourself in. Maybe he'll show you more mercy than you showed him.
You little slut! You're just like your dead mother! Both of you ruined my life! I'll kill you!
Dominic.
Detectives, she's all yours. My wife and I will be down to the station to give our statements shortly.
No! Let go of me! This is all Ivy's doing. She's the one you should have... Arthur, tell them I'm innocent!
That bitch! I'll kill her! I swear to God, I'll kill her! With my bare hand! Ugh.
Shut the hell up. If you want to cry into your whiskey, do it at home. Don't stink up my booth.
Marco, please! Please help me! That witch Ivy, she put my mother in jail. I've been kicked out of Linwood Oil. I have nothing. You hate her as much as I do. Let's join forces. Let's destroy her together.
Join forces. With you, you have nothing. No money, no power, no leverage. What exactly would you bring to a partnership?
Anything. I'll do anything. If you want her dead, I'll do it. If you want her ruined, I'll do it. Just give me the chance!
There is a way to deal with Ivy. Simple. Low-tech. Depends on whether you've got the stomach for it.
I have the stomach. I have nothing left to lose.
Ivy is my dear uncle's most prized possession now. Pregnant with his precious heir. If you want to save your mommy, all you have to do is snatch Ivy.
Use her as leverage. Tell my uncle, drop the charges against your mother, or Ivy and the little heir get it. Simple hostage negotiation. Business 101.
You really think that would work?
Of course. If it were me, I'd have done it months ago. Just didn't have anything I needed to threaten my uncle for. But you've got the perfect motivation. Revenge and a bargaining chip. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Your uncle, he won't call the cops.
He's a businessman, the most successful one in the state. He knows the cost-benefit analysis. You're not going to actually kill her. You're just making a trade. And his wife and kid, in exchange for dropping a measly assault charge. He won't risk them for that. He'd make that deal every time.
You don't need to come pick me up. I'm walking to my car now. I'll be home in 20 minutes. The doctor said I'm fine. Perfectly healthy. Driving a car isn't going to hurt the baby.
I love me the new Wendy's guide the paster. All right. Drive safe. I'll be waiting for you.
Ivy! Carter! Get the car! Now! And get me the GPS tracker on my wife's car and her phone's last location.
Ethan, I knew you were stupid, but this is a whole new level. Even if she signs your little paper, it's signed under duress. Inadmissible. Worthless. The only thing you'll get out of it is a longer prison sentence. Kidnapping, Anne's coercion. Well done.
Marco, how did you find us?
I followed you, genius. I've been following you all night. You didn't really think I was gonna let you handle this alone, did you?
What's your angle? What are you doing here?
You still don't get it, let me spell it out. You, Ethan Jenner, are my patsy, my fall guy. I needed someone stupid enough and desperate enough to get Ivy away from my uncle's security, out from under his watch, somewhere I could finally deal with her. And you, my friend, delivered her to me on a silver platter. So thank you.
No, that's not Marco.
Marco! Marco, you can't do this! I trust in you!
Marco, between you and me, it's settled. It's been settled. Why can't you just let it go?
Let it go. Does your memory need refreshing? I told you. The day my uncle dumps you, that's your last day. Well, he hasn't dumped you yet, but you're here, in my hands. Same result. Better, actually. Don't worry. The knife only has Ethan's fingerprints on it. The police will find his DNA, his prints, his motive.
Please, don't kill my baby. I'm begging you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should never have humiliated you. I should never have broken off the engagement. I was wrong. Please, just don't hurt my baby.
God, I've waited so long to hear you beg. Your voice when you're terrified. It's even sweeter than I imagined. Too bad I'll only get to hear it once.
Mr. Frost, we have to go. Now. Your uncle, he's here. He's got a whole team. It's
okay. It's over. You're safe. You're safe now.
He was going to kill the baby first. Make me watch.
He won't get that chance. I swear to you. He will never touch you again.
Frost, where is he?
States, sir. Arrived an hour ago. Went straight to his parents' wing.
Good.
Dominic, what on earth are you doing here at this hour?
Where is he?
Marco, he's upstairs, sleeping. He came home exhausted, said he'd been out with friends.
Uncle, what are you doing?
Dominic, have you lost your mind? What are you doing to my son?
Get out, Claudia.
I will not get out. You're going to kill him. Okay, I'm going. Just please pull him back in.
I'm going to make this very simple. You're going to turn yourself into the police. Tonight. Attempted murder, kidnapping, conspiracy. You confess to everything. You do that, and I won't kill you right here.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, Uncle. I've been home all night. I was with friends. I just got back. Ask Mom, ask Dad. I haven't done anything. That's fake. That's AI. Deep fake. I was never there. That's not me.
The security camera was installed by your accomplice, Ethan Jenner. He was so afraid of being framed for a murder he didn't commit, he made sure to document everything, including you walking in and taking the knife from his hand, the entire thing. You have Ethan to thank for this footage.
That stupid, that idiot! Uncle, I was wrong. I was out of my mind. Please forgive me. I'll never do it again. I'll never lay eyes on Aunt Eiley again. I'll leave the country. I'll disappear. Just, please don't send me to prison. I'm your nephew, your blood. She's just a woman. She's nothing. I'm family.
You had your chance. You had a dozen chances. Every time you chose wrong. Now you pay for it. He's ready for pickup. Evidence is being transmitted to you now.
No, Uncle Dominic, please! I beg you! Dad! Mom! Help me!
You're here.
How are you feeling?
Better. Doctor said I can go home today.
Good. I'll take you.
Dominic. I heard Marco and Ethan, they were both arrested. The news is everywhere.
Yes. Don't think about them anymore. They're out of our lives. For good.
Dominic. Thank you for everything.
You're my wife. The mother of my child. You don't need to thank me. Come on. Let's go home.
Home?
Our home. I had a nursery prepared. You'll like it. Oh, one more thing.
What?
The wedding. The real one. You said you wanted a Chinese-style ceremony. With the red dress, I've made the arrangements.
You remembered that. I mentioned that once. Months ago.
I remember everything you say.
Dominic Frost. I think I might actually be falling in love with you.
Good. Because I never planned on letting you go. Now, Mrs. Frost, let's go home.